You ready to go head to head today or what?
Dude, I've been waiting for this for a while. You're going down.
Yeah, feel like John Moran. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell.
All right, you ready for today or what?
Man. You ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
We haven't done this in a long time. And if you guys have been following along, you know we've been working all summer. We did some incredible lessons with Lewis Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
We've been working with the deWiz. This is actually the first time we've had it out on the golf course.
I know. It's going to be interesting to see.
We're not only going to play a heads-up match, we're going to put our money where our mouth is.
Okay.
We're going to measure some of our swings while we're out here and see if all the stuff we've been working on has been actually working.
Yeah, you're right. And today I'm looking at length of backswing and I'm trying to cure that over the top. So I'm going to see if it's transitioned out onto the course finally after all that practice.
I don't know whether I hope it does or I hope it
I know.
doesn't. Because I want to beat you today. So we got an amazing back nine here ahead of us at Ballyowen. We're going to kick it off on 10. This is a par 5. It is gettable because it's down the hill. So somebody could get there in 2, especially with what this guy's been working on. Let's take it out there. We're playing match play. This is the one. Full grudge match. Let's go.
There you go. Good ball. All right, great drive. 3.8 on the transition. It's not 4, but listen, I'm being realistic today. I'm on the path to get to negative on my transition. That would be ideal, but I know it's gonna take some baby steps. So 3.8 here, right out of the gate, not fully warmed up yet, hoping it just continues to get better on throughout the round.
All right, here we are, the big match. And I'll be honest with you, I've been really excited to get out here and back to Ballyowen, a course we know well, because Mike and I, over the past couple summer months, have been playing some of the most difficult golf courses in New Jersey as part of our Best in State series.
Okay.
And I've been telling Mike, I'm like, we are just getting beat up on these tough courses. I want a course we know well, and just to see how we can play. So in addition to the match today, I also just want to see how I can score, because I know on a course we know well and a course we've played before, and it's not quite as tough as some of these really difficult courses we've been playing, I got a good feeling that today's a day that we can play pretty well. Release a little for me. Okay.
So on the green here in 2, I have an eagle putt on this first hole. Let's see what happens. Whew. Nice little kick in birdie to start.
All right, Mike put the pressure on me early here. Tapping birdies are hard to beat. Just happy to have a birdie putt.
Did he get it? Did he get it? Oh, it didn't move down at the end.
All right, you go up 1 real quick there.
Okay.
1 through 1. All right, so here we are. It's the second hole of a 9-hole match, and I'm already down 1. So the nerves are kicking in. So I'm nervous, and par 3s. I talked about this earlier in this journey that we've been doing with deWiz. I worked on this with Lewis Kelly. I told him par 3s are often the spots where my tempo really gets out of whack. And at the end of the day, tempo really comes down to sequencing. You know, I feel like I rush at the transition and I get out of sequence. It happens a lot on par 3s, especially testy ones like we're seeing here over the water. So I've been working these last couple of months on this drill. I'm gonna talk more about it in a little bit later and tell you guys about the drill, because I think it really helped me and hopefully it can help you too. But I just know I've got a number in my mind. I got a ratio in my mind of my overall tempo that I just want to hit here. And this is the first time we're measuring on the course. So I'm really interested to see if some of the good solid tempos that I've been able to do in my practice sessions transition out here under pressure. And this shot is definitely under pressure.
Good smooth swing there, Frank. That's what he needed. What a shot.
Good tempo too.
You see what happens when you got good tempo? You make good swings. Nice work. Ooh, a little long. All right.
Hey, gonna be a tricky chip.
It's gonna be real tricky. Oh no. Just get it started, just get it started. Whoa. Oh no. Did he?
Oh. Well, I'm still gonna force you to make that putt.
Yep, good par, take that away. Pressure's back on me here.
Pressure's back.
Gonna read them extra carefully today, more than usual. Your hole, all square.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sweating a little.
Yeah.
Thought you might make it.
I thought I was gonna. All right. I think one of the greatest pieces of advice Lewis gave me in the lessons that I did with him was this $1 million drill. And it's one of the easiest ways to work on your transition without a golf club, something you could do anywhere. He taught me to do it while I'm pumping my own gas, standing in the mirror waiting for the shower to warm up, and I did. I did it as much as I could because it was easy to do that, and it was easy to use the deWiz to do it without a club, to measure it and to get that feel. So that drill is gonna go down as one of my favorites. I'm gonna continue to use that, and you guys might wanna steal that one. There's a nice little draw. All right, 2.8.
There we go.
All right, beautiful draw. I'm feeling it, man. You're in trouble. Let's go. We're heading in the right direction. I don't see twos that often with transitions, so that was very promising. And this was a great drive on a short par 4. I may have ended up in that bunker. We'll see when we get up there.
Okay. All right, so we got a little wedge shot here. This is a cool hole. You got that rock formation, but what I've really been working on is this idea of this dist wedges, which is, it's a program within deWiz that allows me to really work on those less than full shots. If you saw the lesson I did with Lewis Kelly, we were working on giving myself at least 3, maybe 4 stock shots with each wedge. You figure you got 4 wedges in the bag. That gives me a lot of different distances I can hit, because I do struggle with less than full swing. So we're gonna work on it here. Just try to get my number, and it's added a little bit of a trouble here is that we're in the rough. We know I'm gonna have to add a little bit more to it, but really dialing in those wedges has been one of my biggest focuses with deWiz. So let's see what we can do. Be good, be good.
Oh yeah,
Great distance.
that's the distance you wanted, huh?
Great distance. Oh, get this. Length of backswing, 43.2 inches.
There you go, man. That's what
I was
you
going
wanted.
42 is what I was going for. That was my target. Yeah, let's go.
All right, so I left my second shot a little short of the green. It was tough coming out of that very wet bunker. We got a ton of rain this morning here in New Jersey. It poured from like 4 in the morning until tee off. So the bunkers are wet, the grass is wet, but hey, no excuses. I did get it out, and I'm up on here putting for par, but Frank's gonna 2-putt this for par, no doubt. So I have to drain this long par, or he's gonna go 1-up in this match.
Oh, don't wimp out on a birdie.
He wimped out, but hey, we're gonna give him that one. Frank, he
Jeez.
makes those all day.
He can't wimp out on a birdie putt. I'm still happy to take the hole though.
Good hole.
I'll tell you what, I was nervous when I went 1 down on that first hole. I've been playing a lot of golf with Mike over these last couple of months, and I'm gonna be honest with you, he's been playing well. Going deeper into this 9, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's one very short par 5 that I know he's gonna wanna get after, and there's some longer par 4s where his length is going to be an advantage. So I gotta really keep it as close as I can on these early stretch of holes.
Again, another good drive. So drive's working. Transition feels like it's working. It's getting better. So that's step 1. It's promising. We'll worry about length of backswing in a minute, but this felt good to stand over this shot with about 115 yards. Frank already put his one up there. He's off. He's going to be chipping. So I have a chance to get a much needed hole back here. Hell of a drive, huh? I've never hit it this far on this hole. I've always ended up back there about 20 yards. So maybe this new and improved swings give me a little more pop.
Yeah, all right, don't rub it in, this guy.
All right, we're dancing. Let's go.
All right, missed the green coming out of that fescue. Got work to do here. Just got to get it over that hump in the green. Let's go. Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
Good shot. Good shot, man.
All right, it's no tap in, but I'm giving myself a chance. Got that nice misty morning fog behind you.
Right?
Great place to make a putt. Oh, had to be higher. Okay.
That's a par.
Now I have to make it to push.
Good luck. He got
Oh, I just missed.
I thought you had it.
We are all square again, ladies and gentlemen.
Look
All
at
square.
Hey, that felt good to get that one back there and to square this match up because it's just gonna get a little bit harder. This next hole is a par 4 coming up. It's long, and if you don't have a good drive, if you're blocked out left, if you hit it or flub it short, it's just gonna be a long way home, and it's an easy recipe to lose the hole like instantly. So goal here is to just put a good drive on it and just, let's see who's got the better approach shot on this one. So I was focusing on length of backswing on this hole to give you guys, just to show you how I've been working on that. And I've been hovering around 50 inches. And I wanted to see improvement of about 2 to 3 inches. So anything in 52 to 53 is just a sign in the right direction. So here I got one up in the 53. I'm moving it back, but it's nowhere where I want to be. I know I can get it back a little further, but I have to work on it. This winter, I plan on doing a lot of speed training, and hopefully that helps in combination with the deWiz in order to get that length of backswing. I want to be able to hit the ball further, but I'm really focused on transition right now, and I feel like once that comes into place or falls into place, then I can focus on maybe getting a little more oomph out of the drive with length of backswing. So it's almost like one thing at a time, but I wanted to give it a shot on this longer par 4.
Wow.
Just a little long.
Yeah. Never thought that 9-iron would go over.
Yeah.
Let's see what Mike does here. What do you think? Is it going to be the putter or is it going to be the wedge? What's it going to be?
We're committing to it.
Okay. Being over is not what you want on the screen.
No, soft hands here.
Yeah.
Not much you could do there.
Yeah. Just putt back uphill, right?
Yeah. All right, it gives me a chance to stay in this hole.
Uh-oh. It
One
might
time.
be in. It might be in. Oh! Here, you know what? I'll give you that.
Thank you. Oh,
jeez.
to make par on the hardest hole in this back 9. Oh. Does he get it? Oh, good try.
Just not enough speed up the hill. All right.
Huh?
We stay all square.
All square. Tough par 3 coming up.
All right, so we step up to another par 3. Water comes into play again. This is my trouble spot. This is where I need that tempo to be really good. So here's where I'm going back to that drill. I've been living and dying by this drill that Lewis Kelly gave me, and it's so simple. I just take swings with one hand, and in order to swing a club with one hand, you have to be in sequence. If you start to get too armsy and flip it, the club, it gets out of control. So to keep that club in control, I need a good tempo. So I know I'm just working on that. I've been doing it on the course, in practice. It serves as a reset and a reminder for me of what a good tempo feels like. After I've done a couple swings like that, all I have to do is step up, take my real swing with that tempo in mind, and we're good to go. Well, I'm learning. I'm still rushing it just a little bit on these par 3s.
Yeah.
But I'm on the green. It's just not tight.
Oh, it's gonna hit him.
Okay, a couple long putts.
Couple long ones.
Made me nervous.
He can really put the pressure on if he lags this close. Not bad, but a little meat left. Wanted this putt. I want it so bad.
Oh, wait, how does that stay? Stay there long
He's
enough.
laughing at it, dude. He's laughing at it.
Stay there long enough, it'll drop in. Set the clock. Put the clock on him. Oh. It's all right. Mine's no gimme.
There's just no gimme, man. Chance to go 1 up with 3 to play. Big putt for Frank here. Never a
In the
doubt.
heart.
Great par,
In
man.
the heart.
Thanks. Yeah, in my
Woo,
heart.
it feels good going 1 up right there. I'm not
Sure.
gonna lie.
I bet it
feels
does.
good.
All right, Frank's back up 1, but no sweat. We got a long, long par 4 coming up. We'll try to lace one down there and get a little bit of an advantage. Let's see what happens. And he answers. Dude's gonna be hard to beat.
So obviously, guys, you know we've been working with deWiz for the last couple of months. We're gonna continue to do it through the winter. I'm looking forward to practicing in the sim. If you do wanna give it a try yourself, they're really cool. They give a 10% discount for all of our viewers. Just use code Golficity. You get 10% off, which is probably the best discount that's out there, and we appreciate them for that. But let's go finish this matchup. Wow, my ball, it's so soft out here. My ball landed there.
Yeah, it did.
Stop there. But we got 146 here, front pin. A lot of room behind it.
What a shot.
Yeah, baby.
All right, he stuck it tight. He stuck it tight. Here I am. He stuck this tight. He's like pin high with his approach shot. And I got about, I don't know, 100 and 115 left or so. So just got to get it up there. Then I think we'll be in good shape heading into the 8th hole. I don't know if I'm short or if I'm on, but it was in the right direction. So we'll see.
Okay.
Settle. All right, makeable. Makeable, baby, makeable. Hey, not to add any like pressure or whatever, but you make this and we go dormy. I can't beat you.
It's true.
Can only tie you, but I don't see you making it. Come on, man, give it your best shot.
I've played here enough with you to know how many times you've birdied that next short par 5.
Oh, I love that hole. I love that hole, can't wait for it.
But this, like I said, this is not a big make percentage here. I'm just gonna give it a chance.
Get it close. Did he put the dagger in the heart? Okay, that's good for par.
They're just a little wet and a little slower than my eye is seeing them.
Take it out, go ahead, put it in. All right, I know you're gonna make me
All right,
putt
you gotta
that
make
out.
your putt.
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh, get up and down from off that green.
Thank you, thank you. Let's go.
All right, 17th hole here at Ballyowen. This is a hole we know really well. It's a short par 5, but one thing I know is that if you take the aggressive line over the bunkers on the left side, because this hole moves from right to left, you can cut off quite a bit. And this is already a short par 5. Add to that, we've got the wind at our back. Really here, all I'm thinking, I've got that little bit of a lead. I've got some room to try to put this one away. I am going to absolutely send this one over those bunkers and just hope I catch that fairway, because if you do, you really shorten this hole up.
Yeah, it's a good spot to be right there. Great ball. Oh, that's gonna be real good. Give me a piece. All right, we're on top ledge.
All right, we say a lot, what's mentally the hardest shot in golf? The wedge shot after a great drive. So here, I've got a couple things in my mind. I'm thinking about my tempo. I'm thinking about that length of backswing. All I wanna do is just make sure I stay within the numbers that I've been practicing and let the rest take care of itself. So I pull out that 48-degree wedge and I'm just thinking tempo, tempo, tempo. Let's go flag hunting.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I'm in trouble. Good shot. Did it roll off the front though? Oh, we'll see.
I don't know. I carried the bunker and I thought it got green. Nice they had a wedge on a par 5. Like, how's this a par 5?
I know. Good drive.
Oh my God. Might be the best wedge I've ever hit. Is that a gimme eagle? We giving it?
You putt from here on out. Even if you're a tap.
You're not giving that.
Dude, what a shot.
You'd be giving up the match if you gave that.
I would. You're right. I'd be giving it up. What a shot. I didn't even see your pitch mark. It landed behind and it pulled back. You probably could have dunked it in. You need to send deWiz a handwritten note. Thank you. Wow.
This is for eagle. This is for eagle. Oh. Whew. Solid.
Yes.
Solid birdie.
All right, a little pressure.
Solid birdie.
Thank you. I don't know, guys, what do you think? You think Frank misses this eagle? I don't think so.
Don't even put that in my head. I haven't had an eagle yet this year.
Here you go for the match. It all comes down to this. Nice eagle. I took the hat off. You don't miss those. Match, man. This guy.
So good. That felt so good. I'm not gonna lie, that felt incredible. I think at the end of the day, we can both walk off this course knowing we both played really well. Our hard work is paying off. You know, golf is a game of ups and downs. It's definitely not linear, but when you have this type of information and you're putting focused practice, what I can tell you is that the trend is in the right direction. You're gonna have ups and downs. We've been experiencing them all summer, but both of us are moving in the right direction. I think it leads the way for a lot more exciting matches and exciting rounds to come. I'll tell you, this was a fun one, and it really feels good to win on an eagle.